What up, world? It's Square 18 back at it again. Welcome to the episode. Some movies spark conversation, some movies spark controversy, but Dogma managed to do both. With Kevin Smith behind the camera, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon as fallen angels, and a plot that questioned faith while making us laugh, Dogma became more than just a film, it became a cult classic. I fucking love this movie. One of the best movies to come out in the 90s in my opinion. Let's get into it. Released in 1999, Dogma was Kevin Smith's fourth feature film, following Clerks, Mallrats, and Chasing Amy. It was billed as a religious satire and instantly drew controversy. Protests erupted and Disney, who owned distribution, actually dropped the movie, forcing it to find a new release home. That sucks. I didn't know it went through all of this stuff to get out there. I didn't see this movie until it was on video, and I saw it by mistake. I was at work, I was in the military, and there was this building that you can go watch movies and whatever during your downtime, and somebody put it on, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And this shit like caught me off guard how funny it was, how original it was, and the fucking cast was amazing. I thought it was excellent, and after that, until that day, I've been a big fan of Kevin Smith. I like all his movies. I like anything he talks about. I'm subscribed to his YouTube channel, so I watch his YouTube channel when he has videos and stuff coming up. He's a very interesting person, and I love his movies. I love all his movies. He's real good. He's a very underrated director, a very underrated movie guy or whatever, in my opinion. He should be up there with some of the top names, in my opinion. And he's never has a big budget to do these movies, and they always turn out great. Part of what makes Dogma stand out is the insane cast. You had Ben Affleck and Matt Damon right after Good Will Hunting, Alan Rickman bringing pure class as Metatron, Chris Rock as the Forgotten Apostle Rufus, Salma Hayek as the Muse, and of course Jay and Silent Bob for that classic flavor. That cast is amazing. First of all, I'm a big Ben Affleck, Matt Damon fan. Matt Damon's in my top 5 actors of all time. I love Matt Damon. Anything he's in, I'm watching.
Wait, kill them? You're talking about the last Scion, for Christ's sake. And what about Jay and Bob? I mean, those guys were all right.
Ben Affleck is pretty good in this movie. I'm a Ben Affleck fan, but he wasn't hitting his movie stride at this point. He was all right.
He gave them more than he ever gave us. He gave them a choice. They choose to acknowledge God or choose to ignore him.
But Matt Damon has always been great to me. Chris Rock, I love Chris Rock. Definitely a big fan of Chris Rock. He was funny as shit.
I'm mainly here to correct a major error that you people have been basing the faith on.
What's that?
Jesus wasn't white, Jesus was black.
And Salma Hayek.
A woman asks for the head of John the Baptist. Read that book again sometime. Women are painted as bigger antagonists than the Egyptians and Romans combined.
And DJ and Silent Bob.
Fucking Breakfast Club, where all these stupid kids actually show up for detention. Fucking Weird Science, where this babe wants to take her gear off.
The whole cast was amazing. I loved everything they did. I loved everything about this movie. Alan Rickman, like R.I.P. Alan Rickman, but he was great in this movie.
Metatron acts as the voice of God. Any documented occasion when some Yahoo claims that God has spoken to them, they're speaking to me.
Definitely an underrated classic. If you haven't seen it, watch it. You will love it. The plot follows 2 fallen angels trying to exploit a loophole to get back into heaven, which could end existence itself. A woman named Bethany is chosen to stop them, joined by Jay and Silent Bob, Rufus the Apostle, and a Muse. It's part comedy, part theological debate, and 100% Kevin Smith. This movie is hilarious. The storyline is flawless. I love the way they pick up the characters along the way, like a quest to the end. All the acting is so good, and the comedy is just so funny. This movie is hilarious to me. Jay and Silent Bob are good. Chris Rock is hilarious as usual. I just like all the characters in this movie, and everything they do in this movie is so good. And it sucks that Disney cracked under pressure and tried not to get this movie out there. I'm glad they eventually found someone to get them out there, and have this movie shown, but it sucks how people crack under pressure. Religious groups weren't laughing. Protests happened all over the U.S., and Kevin Smith even famously joined one of them holding a sign. Despite the backlash, the movie built a cult following. Some saw it as blasphemy, but others saw it as clever, thought-provoking comedy about faith, doubt, and humanity.
The movie Dogma opens tonight. It's already generating a huge
hate
amount
when
of
religious groups try to protest stuff that
lives right here in New Jersey.
News 12 New Jersey's Caroline Shively reports on one
it's just so dumb, in my opinion. It's a movie. There's people dying all over the world. There's poverty everywhere. There's fucking kids dying in the streets and shit like that. And you want to protest a fucking movie? It's so fucking dumb to me, and it made no sense at the time, and it still makes no sense today how people want to fucking protest art. It's just dumb. Like, there's so many other shit going on in the world, and you want to protest art? Like, just take a joke. It's a fucking funny movie. It's a comedy. Your religious views don't have to fucking reflect the movie. Like, give me a fucking break. You don't have to like the movie either. Like, just because you don't like the movie, don't mean everybody else won't like the movie. I hate when people put their fucking religious views or their overall views and try to protest something that doesn't need to be protested. It's a movie. You can either go to it and like it or not. It's not going to change your fucking religious views. It's not going to change the way you live. It's a fucking movie. People need to get over themselves in the end, in my opinion. It's a funny movie. It was a great movie, and the controversy made no sense to me at that time. And even now, just dumb. Even with the controversy, Dogma pulled in over $30 million at the box office, more than doubling its budget. Over time, its reputation only grew, especially as it became harder to find. The rights are famously tied up, making official copies rare today. I didn't know all of that. I'm glad it made money at the box office, but I didn't know that the rights are tied up. I think I saw it on HBO Max, if I'm not mistaken, like a couple months ago. I might be wrong, but I know I've seen it on several streaming platforms, maybe Amazon. Did I have it on DVD? I don't know if I have it on DVD or not. But it's still a fucking great movie. I'm glad it made its money, and I'm glad it's a cult classic and people actually enjoy it. Love it or hate it, Dogma is one of the boldest comedies of the 90s and one of Kevin Smith's defining works. A cast stacked with legends, controversy that boosts its cult status, and a story that still sparks conversation. What do you think? Was Dogma just comedy chaos, or was it secretly genius? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe for more nostalgia deep dives. That's gonna do it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Only 24 hours in a day, and you gave me a couple of your minutes, so I truly appreciate that. Time is precious. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Truly appreciate you guys for watching. Have a good one. See y'all on the next video. Later.